What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 5 video, and today we'll be talking about the new and biggest and most updated money glitch in Forza Horizon 4 as of the recent Series 6 patches, guys. This is an updated method that will work, allow you to convert skill points to credits, which I have been hyping up since I made a video discussing the new changes around 10 hours ago. And just in case you're yet to hear about them, pretty much one of the key cars, which was the MG SVR, which was absolutely essential for converting skill points into credits, that method has been patched. Similarly, like we saw with the Porsche and the Pontiac a few months ago, they used to be what everyone used to convert skill points to credits, and skill points realistically are the main product of most glitches. People converting those to Superwheelspins and then credits through those cars, and those car mastery perks were removed and it was patched. In this video I'll be talking about not only the biggest way to be able to farm skill points right now, but also the newest ways to go and convert those skill points you get straight into credits. And be sure to go and like the video and subscribe with notifications on if you guys want to stay up to date with more videos like this, or even new glitches coming out after patches in the future, and just new Series 6 tutorials, update content, and more. And I'll also be talking about how you guys get all your skill points back for doing stuff like this, so be sure to subscribe with notifications on and stay tuned. But now I'm getting started with the first stuff I'll be discussing. So first off, guys, what are the cars you're going to want to go ahead and use? There are three main cars that have always really been best for glitches. One being the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition. The second car you guys can use is not quite as good, but definitely still pretty good, the Pagani Huayra BC Forza Edition. And of course the third and final car which you guys could use for this is the Mercedes AMG CLK GTR. The reason all three of these cars are so good and prominent is because one, they're extremely quick, two, they have 4th edition speed skills boost, which will allow you to get more skill points from doing these glitches. Secondly, guys, regardless of what car you use, it's absolutely essential you upgrade the car mastery perks. These are all the key perks you'll need to have for the Lambo Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, and these are essential getting skill points. Without them, you won't get skill points anywhere near as fast. And of course, guys, if you're wondering how I've got over 10,000 Superwheelspins, or just about, it's because I'm playing on a new Series 6 modded account that'll be out on MitchCactus.com in a few hours, so be sure to stay tuned for that, guys. But now getting started with the race you want to go ahead and use, and of course the blueprint share code. So guys, the blueprint you guys want to go ahead and use, which I will be typing in, will of course be in the pinned comment and the description, so be sure to go ahead and check that out if you guys want to go ahead and use it. I might actually put a different share code that's an updated, better track if you guys want to see that too, but regardless, whatever share code I put down below will be very effective for using this kind of glitch. Now of course, regardless, the difficulty settings you want to go ahead and use are exactly what I'll have. Pretty much I'll go ahead and change them now. You want to have braking and steering both on either assisted or auto steering, traction, stability on, and shifting on automatic. From there you guys are good to go. For this glitch, you pretty much just hold down the accelerator key, whether you're doing it manually or you have some sort of elastic tied around the accelerator on your Xbox controller, or even like something on your W key pressing down to keep it on. That's pretty much what you guys want to go ahead and do. This glitch, for each lap you do, it'll take around 30 seconds. Every single lap you guys will be getting 10 skill points. As you'll see on screen now, the skills points will start to add up extremely quickly, and you need around 72,000 in your skill chain to qualify as 10 skill points. Now sometimes what you'll find is that when you're doing this race, it won't actually have the number 72,000 up top, so you might be thinking, well, I'm not going to be getting 10 skill points. Actually guys, you will be consistently getting 9 at least, based off what car and tune you're using, etc. Typically we'll be getting 10, and that's because the number up top on screen, which you guys will see in this next lap especially, the number showing the skill points on screen is typically delayed, as you'll be getting skill points faster than what the animation can display based off of all the destructible objects you'll be smashing through at a very quick rate. As you guys can see, as I just did, for every lap you do, all you need to do is go ahead and click restart, and you'll be getting straight back into it, guys. It's that simple, it's that easy, and you can pretty much just do these laps over and over again with nothing stopping you from doing it. If you're going to be getting 10 skill points consistently, it's well worth committing some time, even just an hour, and you'll pretty much be able to run up 1,000 skill points that easily. But now guys, I'll be showing you how to convert these skill points straight into Superwheelspins. So of course, I recommend you guys head to the Horizon Festival playlist, even the auction house, and what I will be going over 3 cars you can do this with. Now one of these I have actually been showing for a while now, but the first one that I haven't showed on my channel in quite a long time, and I figured it's appropriate considering the recent changes in the patch, is the Ford Puma Forza Edition. Now of course guys, this is one of the best cars for converting skill points to credits, given the fact that it's very easy to go ahead and get, and typically a lot of the cars in the auction house won't actually have their perks used. So guys, one disadvantage with the actual auction house is that if you're buying a car and its perks have already already been used, you actually won't be able to use them again. So you guys want to go ahead and follow a few steps to mitigate how many you'll find with the perks used. So there are a few steps I go on and recommend you guys do. 1, look for repeated sellers. This has been something I've been going on for quite a while now, even in Horizon 4. So if you see one seller listing up like 5 to 10 cars in bulk, you know he's obviously buying a bunch of these, using the skill perks and relisting them to try and get some money. Secondly, painter and tuner both want to be stock. Regardless of what car you use, both be stock, as it'll have the greatest likelihood, but the car hasn't really been touched and the person just got it out of a wheel spin and wants to sell it straight away without realizing its true value. And pretty much, guys, that's about it. If you've got a full stock car, you don't see a repeated seller, you're going to be good to go. And one that I would say is probably satisfactory would maybe be this one right here. So you can buy these out instantly, or you can pretty much just bid on them, guys. It's up to you. And as you guys can see, if I hop straight into this car, we'll go and have a look where the perks have been used or not, and if not, I'll be able to get a quick super wheel spin that easy using this car. It's very cheap, a lot cheaper than in terms of skill points and a lot of other ones. If you go to my car mastery section, you'll see the perks have not been used, and you guys can see I have 1,000,000 skill points. It's because I'm on a modded account from MitchCactus.co. You guys can have the same too if you check out the new Series 6 modded accounts. It'll soon be available. Here you guys go, super wheel spin, 1 normal wheel spin, and 75,000 credits. This car have the exact same perks as the MG, pretty much very similar, and will allow you guys to not only get super wheel spins, but also some credits to help cover off the initial buying fee of that car. Now, one disadvantage with the Ford Puma, like the MG SVR, you do need to have the car pass to have it, unless you buy it as a standalone car, which I guess you could consider doing. So another very good option that you don't need to have VIP or car pass for is actually the Nissan Fairlady Z Forza Edition. Again, same process for buying them. Look out for duplicate sellers and more. And as you guys can see, I'll go ahead and show you guys just want to have in my garage from the modded account, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the perks and how easy and effective they are to go ahead and use. Now, if you guys are buying all these cars off the auction house, obviously occasionally you will run into ones that have had the perks used. That's simply just the cost of doing business with these cars, but chances are it's very unlikely, especially with these Forza Edition cars. This one only costs 9 skill points for each super wheel spin, so if you get 900 skill points, which only takes less than an hour using that glitch, that's 100 super wheel spins, which is millions and millions of credits. And the final car I'll be talking about in this video, which I have actually been showing for quite a while now, as it's definitely quite an underrated car for doing these kind of skill point transactions, is the Appeal P50. One disadvantage is that there's so many of them on the auction house, there's a higher likelihood that you'll find one with the perks used. But if you guys apply those same principles that I was talking about, looking out for duplicate sellers, stock, tuner, and painter, chances are 8 out of 10 of these will not have the perks used. As you guys can see, this guy's listing up 2, I'd look out for ones like that, but easily, very consistent way to be able to get 8 out of 10 with no perks used, which definitely does make it worth it. One thing I also do recommend, just a little trick on the side, if you guys are buying these cars bulk, like you have 10 of them at once, and you're switching between them, converting the skill points to super wheel spins, instead of going my cars and finding it, instead just go to designs and paints, and from then go choose car, and then go find the car you want to go to, as it has a much shorter animation. It doesn't seem significant at first, but it definitely will save you a fair bit of time if you're doing this in bulk. As you guys can see, the Appeal P50, again, 9 skill points for 1 super wheel spin, definitely a very good value car if you guys can manage to do it with the Appeal in itself. But guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Hopefully this does make up for the fact that the MG was patched. Obviously not quite as good, but you know, it's the best that's currently available in the game right now, and it's the best we have to go off at this stage. But guys, this will easily get you millions of credits pretty quickly, whether you're a new player or you've been playing for a while, and I hope you all did enjoy. That's going to wrap it up, guys. If you want to stay up to date with any further updates, glitches, tutorials, and more, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on, as we're coming towards 100,000 subscribers. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you all so much for watching.